Welcome. This is Mud Dog with another Star Citizen video. Today we're going to do another ship rundown on, you guessed it, the Cutlass. So there are several variants of the Cutlass that's going to be in the game, and this ship is actually currently being redesigned. So in the next patch we'll have a new version of this ship. So pretty much everything I have to say today could change. So, I'm going to just tell you what we know right now and just go with that, and then maybe we'll do a redo video or something in the future. So this first Cutlass that you see up here is the Cutlass Black. Now, this is your utilitarian Cutlass. It's designed where you can do cargo, all sorts of different things. I know in 3.0 you're supposed to be able to take stuff from one of the other Cutlasses and put it in this Cutlass, and they're just going to make it highly interchangeable, the parts of it. So the very first one there is the Cutlass Black. That's also what they call the pirate version. So there's going to be a lot of pirates that use that ship right there. The second one, with the blue halo on the cockpit there, this is the Cutlass Blue. And the Cutlass Blue is your police and militia version. So this one's going to be more for policing solar systems, or of course fighting pirates, maybe even an outlaw run ship where a bounty hunter ship that you can chase after outlaws. So it's going to be geared more towards policing action or engagement and capture. We'll go in depth on the interiors of these as well. The back one here, this is the Cutlass Red, actually one of my favorite out of the bunch. The Cutlass Red is purely a hospital ship. So it's designed to do search and rescue, where you will track down any ejected pilots out in the verse, and then you will go pick them up using a tractor beam, pull them in, and it's got EMS type stuff on board. So you'll be able to go out there and rescue some injured or ejected pilots. Let's go back to the Cutlass Black and take a look at the inside. Of course, you can see some of the thrusters and stuff on here. A lot of this stuff is going to change. This thing's supposed to get bigger. You'll be able to actually park things in the cargo hold, so that should be fun. But you saw the button on the leg to get in here. You've got the webbing here. This is pretty much just geared towards storing stuff right now. Button here to close the ramp. Like that. Then you got a hatch down here. Up here, this is a turret that you can get in. And then we'll have to get over here and press it. Oh, I just brought the turret down. Well, we'll check out the turret while we're here. Of course, it would be different out in the verse. Okay, so that one opens the hatch. And that opens the cockpit, finally. So something that all Drake ships, well, it's a lot of Drake ships, they have a co-pilot and a pilot seat. Pilot seat's up front, the co-pilot seat's in the back. And when you get in, this one will actually slide over whenever the ship comes on. And the panels come up, just like that. And then you can take a real good look at this ship from the outside here. And in part 2 we always do the speed and top speed and dogfighting capabilities, maneuverability. It won't be any different this time. I do know The only one I can show you will be this Cutlass Black. They don't have the other two in the game as flyable yet. And of course you'll have to find the button here to open the door. And how about we just drop down? There we go. They don't have the other two flyable, just the Cutlass Black. And I can tell you they're slower, but they are very capable in a fight. So let's go check out the Cutlass Blue. You can see the difference on the inside here. Oop, let's open the back. So when you go in this one, it's a little bit more clean and polished compared to the other. And right here you have some holding cells. These are all holding cells that you can throw a prisoner in and transport them through the stars. Or if you capture an outlaw, you can throw them in your holding cell here. That's how this ship is designed. One of the things that you're to look for, and of course it's not going to be different from the inside really, the cockpit compared to the Black. This cargo area is the biggest difference between all the Cutlasses. Also, let's go check out the Cutlass Red. Again, this is my favorite ship out of the Cutlasses. I don't know, I guess I like the whole search and rescue idea. This is like a little ambulance. If you have an Endeavor Hope class in the game, which is a hospital ship, you'll actually be able to have one of these in your hangar bay and go out and retrieve injured or ejected pilots and bring them back to your hospital ship. That's really cool. You've got the hospital bed here, which I'll lay down. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. Save me. Something along those lines. You do have some other bunks and stuff back here as well. I'm sure this is for other patients. You've got 2 exam tables, and it looks like 8 bunks that you can put your people on. And then once again, you go up here, and there's your regular cockpit here. And we'll go ahead and get out of the cockpit. There's a little fan up there. I really like that little touch that they had on it. And oop. This is a way to eject out of the cockpit area, or to exit the cockpit area. Pretty neat that it's got the side door there. And you can actually go out and walk on the ship. And fall off the ship. Let's take a look at them from the aerial view over here. Actually, I'll have to go way over here. So again, you've got the red, which is the hospital ship, the blue, which is the police ship, and the black, which is your cargo, multi-purpose ship that a lot of pirates are going to have. By the way, if you like my videos, feel free to give me a like and also subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. If you think somebody else that you know might be interested in watching some of these videos, go ahead and share it with them too. Appreciate all the views I get. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments section. I do read all the comments, and I try to reply to all of them. So here we have all the Cutlasses lined up for you. And we're going to call this part 1. I'll be back at you with part 2. Again, this is Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy. And I'll see you guys out in the verse.